Hey everyone.
What is he doing?
He's getting He's getting his milk, okay?
I'm allowed to drink on the podcast.
He's drinking milk.
No alcohol,
milk. It's not it's
no
milk.
Alcohol. Just milk.
It's milk. Okay.
Podcast number 3.
Yeah, number 3.
Number 3.
Number 3. Yeah, totally.
This time with bomb protein shakes.
Apparently.
Alright.
Like
Wait, this is the first time Austin's been in a podcast.
Oh yeah, it is. Welcome. It's finally 3 guys.
Unfortunately.
Never failed to make another one.
Let's see if Austin ruins this one.
We'll see.
We've had a good thing going.
Yeah. We have.
We had a good thing going, and now he's here, and I already feel the vibe. The vibe's off.
The vibe. It's
Yeah, probably.
Just him sitting there in my right eye. It's just the vibe's off.
Yeah. That's how it works. I'm
I
sorry.
don't know. I think the vibe got
So
better.
Austin, reintroduce yourself to the
What do you mean reintroduce?
viewers.
We don't know you. Who are you?
Oh, okay. So I'm Austin, and
We all know you.
We all know you.
We all know you.
We know you.
I mean,
Well, you didn't have to I was just joking.
Grace
I was
Page and
joking.
CJ is here,
I was joking.
so-
You didn't need to reintroduce. I was joking. Leave my room.
Shout out.
Leave
to
the
Greg.
studio.
Shout out to Greg.
Why are you shouting out Greg?
Leave the studio.
Okay.
I'm allowed to shout out.
The
Greg.
real people.
Greg knows what I mean.
The real person we need to shout out today is Landon. Because I love you, Landon. It's Landon's fucking birthday. And Landon is now 17
Birthday.
years old. Yeah, that, what Mac just said. It's Landon's birthday. And
Birthday.
he's tall.
He's gonna love my gift.
Oh, yeah, he will. He'll
Gonna
love it.
spoil it?
No.
No, you're not allowed.
He's gonna love it. He's gonna love it. It's great.
Well, you're sing
Why do
your
you-
song.
Okay, why do you guys like Nesquik so much?
You're joking, right?
I haven't had
Are you
Nesquik
joking?
in years. What?
Carson, you bought popcorns.
No.
No. No.
Since no one knows what's going on
Hey,
right now,
he's trying to
they're
reach for-
knocking over lamps and
He's trying to.
he's trying to
Oh.
get his harmonica.
No.
So
This ruined
Carson
the last
failed.
one.
This is Carson's fault.
This ruined the last one.
I wish you could do the da 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 da.
Wait.
We're sorry. Or at least I am.
I played no part in this, so I quit the podcast.
Yeah, he's trying.
I quit.
Austin quit.
I quit the podcast.
Good job, Mac. We did it. We finally got rid of him. Good job. The podcast can continue as normal.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Michael.
Stop. Okay.
Hey, Michael. Hey, Dwight.
You know what? You can have him. I don't need to be here.
That was honestly good.
You put too much credit.
That was good.
Oh, that looks-
Why'd you just turn off the light?
He
I
didn't.
didn't turn
He,
off
turned,
the light, I
he
dimmed
dimmed
the light.
it. It looks nice
better.
now.
Dude, this is like old time Mississippi blues.
Stop. Don't do it. This is the point where everyone's clicked off.
3 guys listening to Mac play harmonica.
2 guys listening to Mac play harmonica.
Well, he's listening too.
No.
He's just also playing.
I guess technically. Like, when the band is playing, am I listening to the band?
We're listening to the band.
Yeah. Like
Rubens is.
when I'm playing tuba, I'm listening to someone playing tuba. But it's just
Oh,
me.
yeah. You're listening to you and the band.
So I'm currently listening to my own podcast.
Yeah.
That's
We're
weird.
listening to the podcast right now. We're
Yeah.
the first 3 people to listen to
Podcast.
the most famous podcast in the world.
Podcast.
Yeah, this will one day become.
Yeah,
a
we have the privilege of listening to the podcast before all of you.
Yeah.
Because we're saying it.
I can view the
So we have
future.
at least 3 views already.
We have 3 views.
That's like 1/1800th of a penny.
What?
Making a joke about YouTube views.
Are you
Oh,
stupid? Are you dumb?
I don't know how much money.
I think Carson's just interested because he really likes pennies.
Carson,
For
you
no
really do
obvious
got
reason.
Jew brows.
For no non.
No.
All right, we need to get into our first
Semitic
topic. We
reason.
need to get into
No
our first.
non-Semitic
We need to get
reason.
into our first topic.
Um.
Gay marriage. I'm kidding.
Okay. Yeah.
Carson's gay tendencies.
I
I think
Oh.
Carson has something to say about race.
let's not go to those depths. I don't want people to get mad.
I hate white people. Can you say that?
Dear white people.
I mean, can you say that?
Can you say I hate
Okay,
white
hold
people?
on, hold on.
As a white man.
Let's get
I'm
out of
banning
here.
this conversation.
Let's-
We're
Yeah,
not
let's
talking
get out
about
of this
race.
right
We're
now.
not- this is going into race, and then someone's gonna be mad, and we're gonna look like assholes. So.
All right. So,
No.
dude, don't you miss like playground, like recess?
Yeah. I mean,
Not when there's cobwebs on it and it's dark and we ran out of gas.
Dude, we'll come back to that. But right
Come
now,
back to that.
right now.
yeah. Hold on. That's
Okay, so like, what if
Sneak peek.
what if you had recess in high school?
I mean, let's be real.
But like,
A lot of people would go off. And
but like, big boy recess.
a lot of people would just go off and like, you know,
Fucking the shed.
Yeah, disappear behind the shed or some shit. Let's be real.
It would be fun though. Like you gotta admit,
Oh yeah, because it's just time out of school.
like playing Foursquare as a high schooler.
Oh yeah,
I've done that.
I've done that too.
No, but like tournaments, like straight. Everyone's playing as hard
So
as
like
they
gym
can.
class, but like
Pretty
not
Not like restricted.
But like no
Yeah.
pedophiles.
Oh,
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 well.
oh, let's get on
whoa,
that topic.
Whoa, whoa. Speaking of pedophiles, Epstein.
Oh, that was a good.
That's a good transition,
That was a
actually.
good
Holy
transition.
shit. All right.
I have no idea about him, but Carson said we should bring him up, so there we go.
That should be a fun topic to talk about. Sorry.
I've done my part. Goodbye, guys. I'm gonna head off.
I'm eating a chocolate fudge Pop-Tart because I haven't eaten one in about 3 years. All right.
And he's fat.
So, pretty much, yeah. So, I don't think Epstein killed himself. That guy got murdered.
You
There's
think
no
he got murdered?
Okay, do you know what happened?
Explain the whole story. 'cause
Okay,
not
so-
everyone-
I'm gonna explain it to the best of my knowledge. I'm probably gonna screw a couple things up, but here's the gist of it. So Epstein, everyone knows he sells kids that you're supposed to diddle. You know, like he sells diddling kids and diddling people. But he sells like sex slaves and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And a while back, there was some whole controversy about it. And then Bill Clinton said he didn't know anything about him.
Yeah.
Didn't know him at all. Then a picture was leaked about a month ago now of Bill Clinton on Epstein's private plane, I think.
Ooh.
Wait, and yeah, that's bad.
Yacht, private yacht, balloon.
I can't remember. It was a boat or a plane, and
Planes, trains,
then
and
all this
automobiles.
shit got reopened.
Great
with him,
movie.
And he was being held in some cell, cell, and he was on a suicide watch. You know what that is? Like they look in there so you can't kill yourself while you're in jail. And just as the guards left for a 10-minute lunch break, all the cameras happened to malfunction at the exact same time, and he killed himself in that exact time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't seem right.
Wait, is that true? Like, that's true. That's not just something you heard.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
fact.
Like all the cameras went out, and they had
And now
left
he's
at
dead.
that exact time, and they came back and he was
Now,
dead.
the whole Bill Clinton thing, right?
I'm not saying it was Bill Clinton, because like, here's my thing. Here's my thing on it. Epstein knows a lot of guys that would, that he sold sex slaves to, or that, I'm sure once you're in that like ring of horrible shit, you know a lot of people, and like if you were happen to list a couple names, a couple people might be going to jail.
The Clinton
Yeah.
Foundation.
Epstein might get his sentence lightened, but a lot of other people are gonna go to
And
jail.
it's,
for a long
you know
time.
what's weird? You know what's weird?
What's that?
How there was 2 mass shootings the day Epstein died.
What?
The Dayton shooting and the El
In the
Paso. It was on the
Paso- that was
same
the
day.
same day?
El Paso. Same
I
day.
don't think
Epstein
there's any
died.
argument that there's a connection there.
And like, but no one was talking about the rape ring in Hollywood.
What?
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
Epstein knew a bunch of like Hollywood rapists.
Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not denying that. That's probably what.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like that's why he was killed, so he couldn't expose them.
yeah. So
And El Paso and Dayton could have been a cover-up, so everyone was talking about the shootings rather than the rape ring in Hollywood.
I feel like that's not right.
You never know. You never
I
know.
don't think that's.
You never know.
I'm sure they.
Yeah.
Austin, that's why you look like the dad from Drive a Wimpy Kid.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
He's pretty nice looking. Oh. But I mean that's a possibility, but personally I don't think so.
I think so.
Maybe.
I think that people thinking it's Bill Clinton is kind of dumb. I think there's a lot more people that would
Yeah.
be more
I doubt it's.
interested in. I mean, Bill Clinton has a history of lying, so
Yeah.
I don't think him telling
I
one
did
more
not
lie
have
means anything.
sexual relations with that woman.
Has sexual relations with that woman.
yes.
Everyone disliked that.
All right, you gotta leave the
Advocates.
podcast. You gotta
I'm allowed
leave.
to meme.
You
Oh,
gotta
what was I
leave.
gonna say? Oh, that's like the whole cover-up idea of like having a horrible thing happen instead of people focusing on another horrible thing. That's
At
a
least you embrace it, Mac. You know.
yeah. He's currently like rubbing his stomach. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, he's making waves out of it. I wish we had a camera. It'd be perfect.
They can't see. They'll never know.
They'll never
never
know.
know.
Operation Retard. They'll never know. But anyway. That's like a thing. Like in history, that happens quite a lot. Like, what was it? When nations, like colonies, would try and revolt during like a giant war, like during World War I, where every British colony was like, "Yeah, fuck this shit." That's that. I mean, they try, but that's another thing with it is like they would always get cracked down on even harder because you don't know whether that's just a natural uprising or like if someone's trying to spark that rebellion and shit. Like the Irish War for Independence, or like the first one, or some shit I can't remember. Like when Ireland was like, "Yeah, we want independence." I can't remember which. I think it was in
Potatoes.
Yeah, it was in like the First World War, and then
Woodrow Wilson.
No. But then Great Britain was like, "Okay, that's not a normal revolution. That's like the Germans trying to do that shit." So they just fucking went to town on everyone there. It's bad. But yeah, Woodrow Wilson. He was a horrible president.
What are you talking about?
He was bad.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was horrible. He was a horrible.
Man named Woodrow Wilson, born in 1856.
We don't care.
It was Max.
The father of 3 children.
Yeah, we don't care.
Going into politics.
Yeah, we don't care.
Went to Princeton University.
You sing that, and I'm gonna sing my song.
Only president to have a PhD.
What?
New Jersey governor of
I'm gonna sing it. Hold on.
1910.
Hold on.
3 years later, he became the 28th president. Oh, that's a good song, bro. I'm telling you. That's a good song.
Okay, Greg. Okay. Yeah.
He's making the Greg face now.
He's making the Greg face.
He did
That's
the Greg
That's a
face.
Greg face.
Shout out to Greg.
Yeah, shout out to Greg. Anyway, back to the playground story.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay, so we have, as most of you probably know, me and Mac are in Prudence, and so we have a Prudence Mobile, and it's an old van, probably about 12 years old, and we had this tornado drill at Shawnee after our band practice, so we sat there. And then when I got back in my car to start going home, the gas thing came on, like it was dinging. But I'm like, 20 miles, you know what I mean? Like I'll make it home, and then I'll just go refill it tomorrow. And then I boot it up, I turn on the car tomorrow, and it says it has about 1/8 the gas. So I think, it was probably just a false alarm yesterday. It was an old car, so I probably have enough gas. So I pick up Mac, and we head to the gig. I turn the car off. We're done with the gig. I turn the car on, except for I don't turn the car on because the car doesn't turn on. So now we're sitting there at about, what time?
10:30? 10:30, maybe?
So we're just sitting there in the dark, in the middle of an empty parking lot by this point, and
Me and Dylan,
yeah.
we go get one tank of gas, like 1 gallon of gas. So me and Dylan are already pissed off because like we're supposed to be at a party, and now Austin ran out of gas because he didn't want to fill it up for some reason. So we got the gallon of gas. We drive all the way back. We give him the gallon of gas. Dude spills half of the tank.
And by half the tank, you means that...
No, half of the tank. Do not change the story. Do not change the
us.
story. Half of the tank.
It was about
Half of the tank. Half of the tank.
1/30.
One half of the tank.
You
And
don't
Mac
look at me. I
thinks
don't know. I wasn't there.
that I dumped most of the tank on the
Dude,
ground.
you did.
And he thinks that that's why the car didn't start afterwards. Then my dad came by because Dylan left us. And unshout out to Dylan. I'm joking. Dylan's chill. Shout out to Dylan. Anyway. So my dad comes with about 2 gallons of gas. And after pumping 2 gallons of gas into the car, it still didn't turn on.
And keep in mind, we've been there for probably 2.5 hours now.
It was about 11 o'clock by that point.
No, it was like 11:30.
Yeah. Well, while my dad was trying to fix it, we went over to this old playground. Actually, he went to go get more gas because the car just still wasn't turning on. And after 20 minutes of fixing it, he thinks it was fine. So we go hang out on this old playground. Probably hasn't had any kids on it in like 10 years. And there's just this giant cobweb with like an inch-long spider, probably.
Dude, yeah, it was the biggest spider I've seen, like, in person, other than, like, a zoo.
And, like, we might just be bitches, but, like, It was late. We were tired. It was dark. We're there alone.
No, then he started making himself scary. He was like, dude, what if like Slender Man came through
I didn't say Slender. I just
and like
said it
started
reminded
running
me
towards us? And it's like
of
we
the
would
Slender
die.
Man
That's
games.
what would happen. We would sit here, watch it run towards us in terror and die. That's what would happen.
Because we couldn't.
Like, why are you asking?
we couldn't
That's
turn
what
the
would
car
happen.
on. It's not like we could drive
just
away.
dead.
I mean, we could run as fast as we could, but it's Slender Man.
Yeah.
He doesn't run, he teleports.
No, that's Enderman.
That's Slender
That's
Man.
both of them.
Slender Man and Enderman.
Were you not allowed?
Is that what
to
Slender Man does?
Do you not?
No,
Slender Man doesn't talk. He doesn't
the
have a
camera
face.
just kind of glitches.
He has
Man,
like giant
in the
tentacles
middle of
coming out of his
stuff
back and
is
shit.
so
I remember this.
In the middle of the wood stuff is kind of really scary though.
What?
But anyway, end of the story. My dad brought 3 more gallons and the car turned on. But
They had a spooky experience.
You know what they say? You don't tell a good story
When everything goes
when everything goes right. You don't have a story to tell.
Thank you, Munasinga. Very cool. Jesus.
I mean, he's not wrong.
He's
We
not.
wouldn't be telling the story about how we drove away from a Prudence gig after setting up.
Yeah. But that was fun during that tornado drill at band when we all just sat in the locker
That
room
was
and
honestly
just
fun.
sang music. Sang.
It was fun for the first 15 minutes, but then I was like,
And
all
then
right,
40 minutes later,
come on
we're
now.
like, okay, that's-
Come on now.
You trapped us here, so.
It wasn't that bad. It was kind of fun.
All right, we need to do a 3-part harmony on this podcast right now.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, I know about that.
It's just him. Don't drink.
No. Try that. Try it. No, you just copied mine. You start it.
I can't harmonize.
No.
I know. I can't sing for shit. I never said I could.
You'll get it. You'll get it.
Maybe one day.
Where's
should-
your mom's jeans at?
Oh, because my
Not-
mom
not her
my mom
clothes.
can sing. My mom can sing.
Oh, jeans. I thought you meant like pants.
That's what I thought at first. I was like, what is
I was
he
like, you're gonna put on tight pants.
Yeah, but no, she can actually sing. She was in choir, and she also played baritone for a while, which is weird. Didn't know any of that about her until like 2 years ago. But yeah, she can sing and sings all the goddamn time around the house. But it's pretty entertaining. So
I hear it on
Yeah.
Discord all the time.
God. Oh, we took Louis to a pet store today, and
Louis' his dog.
yeah, Louis is my new puppy, and it was fucking hilarious. Every single time we passed by like just like toys and shit in the aisles, he would always just reach over and just grab something off one of the shelves. He just carry it with him.
Oh, by the way, you know how we were talking about Mr. Rogers last podcast?
Yeah, what's up?
I saw this one meme of Mr. Rogers holding up his middle fingers, and I died. And then I found the actual video. It was like, crap, I forget. There's some song, but they were like putting their fingers up. It's like thummy goes around, and then it's like got to the middle finger. It's like tall boy. And he was around like 5-year-olds. It was like him and 5-year-olds, and he was teaching them the game, and he knew exactly what was, because he was laughing. He was like, right before he pulled him out, he was like, tall boy. It's the funniest thing. We need to go watch it. It's
What are you
hilarious.
supposed to do? Like skip the finger?
You can't. You gotta keep.
I mean,
going.
it's tall boy.
He's
They
a
have to
tall
know
boy.
which one's the tallest finger.
Yeah,
It's
next
tall boy.
That's what I do.
It's tall boy.
It's tall boy.
Like when I show this to Carson right now.
It's just tall boy. Like
It's
both
just-
of you, tall boy.
Yeah.
Except for you're both short, especially you though.
Yeah, Austin's a midget.
Austin's a midget.
Carson, I'm about to beat you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
But
your
that-
midget legs.
That won't make you taller.
Midget legs. Midget legs. Just look at him and say midget legs. Midget legs. Midget.
I'm sorry. It's pretty.
I'm the average height.
Dwarf boy.
You're
No, it's
okay.
actually 5'9", so
Well,
you're a midget.
I'm almost that.
You're a midget.
I'm basically that.
Well. Let
Yeah. Let him have his fun.
Let him live.
I'm
his
taller
life.
than you in different.
Let him have
ways.
his fun.
Shut. Not here.
Oh.
Not here.
Not here, and not according to
This
Carson.
is an NSFW podcast.
Every single podcast we've had is because I don't think you're supposed to be swearing as much as we do, or mostly just me.
Yeah, just you.
Just me.
Just you.
It's pretty.
Like, I'll
much.
say it occasionally, but Carson would just be like, fucking fuck.
I have a really bad problem with that, okay?
You do.
I've tried to get
and
better.
around parents.
Some help.
Not
around parents in public
My mom.
places.
My mom.
Okay, well, your mom's an exception.
Katie's homecoming party.
Okay, that's my bad.
Dude, wonder how they make chocolate milk. Do they actually, like, put... Like, what do they do, actually? Like, think about it. Like, do they get milk, and then what do they put? Do they, like, put powder in it?
Probably.
Like, just with machines? Just...
Bro. Chocolate cows.
It's chocolate cows.
It's chocolate cows.
You know...
I suckle right from the teat.
The cows?
The teat of the cow. Yeah, I suckle the teat of the cow.
The chocolate cow?
It's kind of gross.
Yeah, chocolate cows. I only like chocolate cows. I don't like white cows.
All right.
We're on the boundary of the topic.
You know who that reminds me of?
Yeah.
All right.
One chocolate cow.
The Lewis household.
All right. We're going to avoid this topic completely. Wait,
Okay,
no. Didn't
Louis
Ethan...
looks like a cow.
Didn't Ethan hit on a girl?
Huh?
Doesn't Ethan have a girl?
Kinda, yeah.
Don't they go swimming and shit?
Huh?
Don't they go swimming and stuff?
Yeah, they
Ooh.
go swimming.
Ooh.
Ethan's hitting on a
But
girl.
he won't let her say he won't let us say girlfriend. It is friend girl.
Friend girl.
That
So
spent
is he
$20
friend? Is he
on
friend
for a
zoning?
stuffed
Is he
animal.
friend zoning her?
No. He likes her.
Why is
He
he
just
doing
hasn't
that?
shown feelings yet. So technically he's in the friend zone, but he doesn't try to get out of it. But so is she.
Yeah, well, trying to get out of it's the worst part. Yeah, I said it because I know.
Rip Carson.
Stop it, you.
Little small town blue. I failed to sing. But
What was that?
I was gonna go like the blues.
Blues.
I got a feeling called the blues. I got a feeling called the blues. Oh Lord, since my baby
I'm
said
sorry,
goodbye.
everyone.
Lord, I don't know what to lose.
And doesn't have
Well, all I do is sit inside. Oh Lord.
I'm sorry. This podcast.
Nothing like late. What was that? 2018, 2017.
What was that?
Early
18,
2018.
18.
Know your memes,
It's so weird. Like,
even if they're bad.
look back to like we were number 1. That was a long time ago.
Still a good meme.
Stop.
You're really close to the mic with that.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna kill our audience.
Whatever. They'll deal with it.
Yeah, I guess they will.
We are number 1. All right, what's the next topic, Carson? You're our leader here.
I'm the leader now. That's how it works.
Yep.
Oh. I don't know.
Pretty good topic to talk about.
Oh,
It's like when you try and like trail on about something, and so you think of filler words like on the moment, like but like you kind of forgot what you were gonna say,
yeah.
and then afterwards, after like an 8-second pause, you just kind of like admit that you don't.
That's how I come with things, man. I just keep talking and just see where it goes because
Dude,
Usually
I
those
can't
are-
believe
those are
school's
things-
starting already.
You know, you really had to kill it.
You
like
just
that.
killed the
really,
podcast.
You really had to. Kill
I'm
the
sorry,
podcast.
ladies and gentlemen. It's
I quit again. I'm
Yeah,
gone.
Like honestly, when you think about those, summer did seem pretty long.
It really did.
It did.
They seem pretty long. We need to go on one more time now.
Yeah.
I mean beef jerky, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude,
Eating beef jerky.
Honestly, school isn't that bad.
It's just I don't want to go.
It's just tests, honestly, and homework.
It's just it takes a lot of time, and I really just don't want to.
Not even tests.
It's just
Like
so much
tests aren't that bad.
stress, though. It's just stress.
Yeah, literally
when you get
stress,
home-
yeah.
It's like when you get home and you're like, oh man, I gotta wake up for it tomorrow.
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
school's every other day. I feel like after school would just be like,
Dude, that would be amazing.
I know,
I'd do that rather than have weekends.
honestly.
Well, I mean, because you have more days off,
But you know what I mean.
Yeah. Or like Monday, get Tuesday off. Wednesday, Thursday, get Friday off. Yeah.
Wouldn't be bad, I guess.
That'd be a good idea.
But I mean, you can't really like spend the night at
And then we
any
only have
friend's
like a
house.
month of summer.
I kind of need to. I want to go get a drink, so
Are you about to leave it up to me and Austin for a little bit?
yeah. Don't talk
3
about me.
minus
Don't
1.
talk about me behind my
Grab
back.
me a Pepsi.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about.
Grab me a Pepsi. Grab me one.
Hold on, I gotta leave the studio real quick, guys.
He's leaving the
It might
studio.
take a while. It's a pretty big studio.
I gotta leave my New York City apartment studio.
Yeah, it's very nice. Yeah. It's very nice. You know.
He's still walking. He's walking to the giant doors. He's opening up the vault doors.
Long way to go to get to his Lamborghini in the.
He's still walking.
Giant alleyway.
Yeah.
Hey everyone. How's everybody doing? I'm really tired. Also, I stole Mac's song and made it better.
He just remixed Mac's song and is calling it his song.
Okay, hear me.
But it's just one line of the song.
It's literally just. It's like the beat, not beat. Is it beat?
It is the rhythm of the
the
song.
rhythm, but like
and the exact
every single
words.
all the words are changed. What are you talking about?
That's parody.
Yeah, it's a parody. You see? So
Is that Marmar?
I don't know.
Something's creeping into the door.
Marmar is Mac's giant dog, like a really expensive giant dog.
Not just a $50 mutt that they. I love Marmar though.
We love Marmar.
Oh, it is just Mac. It's not Marmar.
What did we say?
Yeah, we're shit talking Marmar.
Yeah, we're shit talking you and your dog.
Yeah, Mac ran back here to hear what we said.
That's why I didn't get you a Pepsi.
You actually didn't.
Pepsi's bad for you. Don't drink it.
I just ate.
You drink water all day.
I just ate a whole box of Pop Art.
I didn't eat a box. I didn't eat a box. I ate 4.
He's gonna go home and eat bird food, so it's okay.
Yeah, bird.
All Indian people eat bird food.
Bird poop and food.
Yes.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My bad.
That was pretty impressive though. But anyway. Oh, you guys actually played Black Coffee for once.
Dude, I know. It was so scary. I forgot all the lyrics till right when I was about to say it.
Yeah, it was great.
Can we talk about...
you seemed really nervous before you sang that one song you sang, Chicken Fry.
Chicken Fry, yeah.
You were like...
I don't know.
Why were you so nervous?
I don't know.
Yeah, it was weird.
You seemed really nervous.
I don't know.
A little bit of chicken
When
fry.
there isn't that many... Like, when there's more people that you can't see than you really can, it's hard to judge the crowd's reaction. So it's like when I first start singing a song like that, it's like I don't know how people are reacting. That song gets a lot of applause.
I just don't care. I'm just like sing a song. Like
you sing all the time.
I play Sucker and I'm just like I like this song. I don't care if you like it or not. I'm playing it. Like that's got to be your attitude sometimes. It's just like I don't care if you like this song. I like it, so I'm gonna play it. I'm getting
Why not
paid.
just have that about life?
Someone will like it.
You can't because you can't have that about life. You got to please some people.
Yeah, like you can't just be like, fuck you, boss. Like, I don't give a shit.
Oh, no, I'm not saying
I'm not going to get my paperwork done.
I used to have that mentality completely about everything.
Yeah, I know. We can tell.
Well,
Look how you turned out.
All right, you know what? I'm going home.
You can't leave my studio apartment.
Yeah, I can. My Lamborghini is parked out in the yard.
Oh. Why'd you park in the yard? I have my own
Yeah,
parking
our
lot.
apartment has a yard. That's how expensive it is.
You see, the thing about it is like, we have so much money from this podcast that it doesn't matter if I park in the yard.
Yeah, you guys don't know this, but we make $50 million. $50
million.
An episode.
$100,000.
$50 million $100.
Yeah.
$1 million.
1 million. We make
$1 million.
We make all that money off this podcast, making
baby.
jokes about dogs masturbating.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, baby.
Stop.
I lost my mojo.
I lost my mojo.
Have you seen that show? Austin Powers?
Yeah.
You've watched it?
That's a show.
Have you seen movie.
Movie. Have you seen all the movies?
I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen the first.
They're good,
The
dude.
first one.
Yeah.
Did we talk about 007 being black?
Give me a deal.
We never talked about it.
Wait, what?
The new 007 is a black female.
Oh, okay. I mean, if it's still a good character, then I don't
No, it
care.
was stupid.
If
Don't
you're
change
surprised-
characters, bro.
If you're surprised about a black and female remix, then you've got a lot of things coming. When you
Yeah.
look at Mortal
What's that supposed to mean, Austin? What's that supposed to
that
mean?
It happens a lot, but I love Miles Morales, so it's okay.
Who's that?
Is
Black
Black Spider.
Spider-Man.
Well, the difference is that's a completely different character.
Cool, that's
Okay.
why I like it. But when
Yeah.
you just reboot Thor,
Yeah. Well, the Thor in the comics is a different character.
She better be British at least.
Who?
007.
Okay, yeah. But like, if it's the same exact character, like the same name, same identity and shit.
Well, James Bond is James Bond. James Bond is James Bond.
Is James Bond the woman now? Is it James?
That's 007. 007 is James Bond.
I know, but like maybe they're changing it out.
Is it gonna be like Jamie Bond?
maybe
If
he
it's
died.
If it's something like that, then I get the annoyance with it. I wouldn't really like that either. Like that's just like, well, it doesn't matter to change this character. That's just changing it for diversity. That's not like genuinely being diverse. It's just trying to please like people that want
the
it.
1%.
Yeah.
Yo, Carson, I have something to talk about.
What's that?
Unlimited breadsticks means unlimited.
I don't get it.
It's this. They made a superhero in Marvel.
It's the
And
worst.
usually-
It's the worst.
usually-
It's the worst.
Carson,
Don't get me
fine.
started. Don't get me
Okay,
started.
Basically, we're gonna get Carson started.
I hate
And
her.
what happened in Max?
So
we're gonna ask
basically,
you-
Monkey.
Yes. Well,
God.
Marvel usually makes their characters make sense. Well, this is obese superhero. The first obese superhero that is a female. That's why unlimited breadsticks
no.
means.
Okay, but no.
But she can fly, so she doesn't lose weight
Hold on,
because she
here,
can fly.
it's not-
That's
it's-
why it makes sense.
it's not-
But it doesn't. 'Cause she
If
can
it was
fly.
like a good, well written character that just happened to be an obese female, then that's fine. That's fine. But it's not. Her entire personality and character arc is just, I'm an obese woman. That's it. Okay, like it works. It works in certain cases. Hold on. Like there's the villain.
Where's my breadsticks?
There's the villain, the Blob.
My breadsticks.
But it's a villain. He's supposed to be a one-dimensional villain, where you don't write a story all about the Blob. He's just a villain that's in character in like stories,
Yeah.
and he's just fat, and that's his character because he's a one-dimensional villain. You don't write comics about a one-dimensional fat woman that just says I'm fat. I'm fat. Unlimited breadsticks means unlimited. I can't.
That's all she says?
No, that's not all.
Oh,
That's just like, that's
that
just,
would be even greater.
It's just one line. I just can't.
That would be so funny if like
It's just an
if they
example
made like
of
an I'm
jokes.
if they made like a Groot character, but it's like a fat woman. She says I'm fat, breadstick.
But I hate it.
I wish she was more in a robotic suit, because then it would kind of make sense. Because then she's smart. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But like she made this thing, and that's how she doesn't lose weight, is because it's a giant robot. She doesn't do anything.
Yeah, that works.
But
It's
she
like
flies.
it's like Dr. Octopus in most things. He isn't very fit because like he's fat, but that's because he's got giant metal arms doing all this shit. Like it makes
Yeah.
sense why he's fat.
Yeah.
This doesn't. It's just. I don't like it. I really don't.
Like if the rhino was fat, okay.
I mean,
Wait, the rhino's the rhino's a robot sometimes.
depends. It depends on the issue.
It's weird how like being really really obese was like attractive, like in the medieval ages.
I'm not sure if it was.
No,
but
like it
usually
was
means
like
wealthy.
like
Not like obese. But
like the
bigger.
king and queen. They were like obese. And that was like a sign of like
well,
beauty.
Yeah, because they
no, like
could be-
beauty too. Like, didn't you see that one? Was like the man got rejected by that one like queen that was really that had like a unibrow, and he killed himself because he got rejected by her. But she was like really really. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No
I do.
idea.
I've seen
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, like she was
hideous.
by like today's.
But that was like the beauty standard back then, and she was ugly.
Maybe everyone else was just worse,
No,
but really really scrawny because they can't buy anything.
like a couple years ago, like being really really skinny was attractive. Now it's like,
I don't like really 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 skinny.
yeah, not now because that's not
I
the.
didn't before either.
You were 10 before.
Exactly.
You didn't. Okay, whatever.
Just let him be.
You had a girlfriend from England that you never saw,
Listen.
and you liked. Never mind, I can't say it on the
Minecraft
podcast.
girlfriends are Minecraft girlfriends. Okay.
Yeah.
What can I say? I was a player. Back
Yeah.
A
in
player
the
back in the
days, too.
Minecraft days.
Dude, you guys got early release? You got early release?
I'm probably not gonna take it, but I do have 7.
You're stupid if
I
you don't
honestly
take
don't.
it.
I don't want to go home, and then for like 30 minutes, and then have to go back for track. It would
Okay,
just-
track's at the end of the year.
Still, I don't know.
Just
I
take it
like
for the first
reading.
semester. Just take
I
just
don't know.
I would just do that.
just be like, can I have early release for the first semester and then go back to study hall second semester? It's that easy.
Eh,
But you're antisocial, so you don't like talking to people.
no, I'm gonna have
No.
to take off psychology, so I'm gonna have to talk.
Why?
To you anyway. I just don't. I want to study hall the whole year. I don't need psychology.
Oh, so you don't have a study hall the whole year?
No, I just half the year.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
Yeah,
How?
because
'Cause it's
psychology
only-
takes up the other half.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take
It's only half.
psychology off. Psychology's a semester class.
You're actually taking psychology? Nice.
No, I'm not.
Dude, I'm taking.
I'm taking it off.
I'm taking baking, contemporary world, and psychology, and I still have a study
I'm
off.
taking baking, contemporary world, and music theory.
You're taking baking?
Yes.
So you're taking baking, contemporary world, and music. Oh, it's music theory that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, I've never taken music theory.
I would never take that. I'd rather learn on my own.
I don't know.
There's so many YouTube videos out there. I could probably learn what you learned in like 25 minutes.
Probably, but I get to listen to Munasinga memes, and I'm Blastoise.
That's fair. I am Blastoise.
Our band director.
Till you have to study for a music theory test.
It's people say it's easy, but our band director has a story of he had to learn tuba in college, and they put their tuba cases on their back. And if you don't know what Blastoise looks like, look up a picture of
Munasinga
Blastoise.
played tuba?
He had to learn a lot of. As a band director, you have to learn all the instruments, so you know how to teach people. But so he learned tuba, and he had it on his back, and he would just walk around and kind of do an almost T pose and just say, "I'm Blastoise."
Dude, I would cut off my left hand to see that.
It's so great. I am Blastoise. Blastoise. It's fine. But, that Pokemon. Pixelmon got shut down.
Pixelmon, it was a mod pack. I'm explaining to people that have no idea what you're talking
Fine,
about.
go ahead.
It was a mod pack where you could play Pokemon in Minecraft. It was one of the nerdy.
That
things
sounded the nerdy. That was the nerdiest thing that came out of your mouth. Like I instantly cringed when you said that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh no.
It's what it was.
Yeah.
It was kind of like Pokemon and Minecraft
Mac,
mixed.
you're acting like you didn't play it.
Yeah.
Shut up. Dude, I'm not ashamed to. I'm just saying it's really nerdy talking about.
Oh yeah, definitely. But it got shut down. It got shut down a while ago, but like I just haven't really gotten.
I mean, it's still up. There's just no updates anymore.
No, it got Nintendo shut it down.
It's still on.
Nintendo shut it down.
No, it's not. No, it's
the mod
not.
pack still exists, is what he said.
You can't play it.
Yes, you
You
can.
can download.
You want
to
to try?
If you've already downloaded it.
I'm
gonna try right now during the podcast.
Okay, Pixar banned all pirated movies, but can you pirate movies from Pixar?
Yeah, but
Yeah, exactly.
Here's my thing.
It's still on the internet.
But they shut down. They shut down all the servers and shit.
But
Like,
you can make one.
yeah, if you fucking do it, I don't have the patience to do that.
Exactly.
All right, then you can go ahead and do that.
I'm not going to. 'Cause
Dude,
I don't wanna
imagine
play Pixelmon.
people probably lost money.
Well, yeah.
That's messed up.
Yeah,
No, like people that played on those servers, like if they would really invest into it, and like actually like paid for like online purchases.
All because Nintendo was totally getting. No one was buying the Pokemon games.
No one was buying the Pokemon games because they were.
Yeah, it was like
No.
pretty much two completely separate games.
Yeah.
It's like not the same at all.
Like I get why, but
Like it's the same, but it's not the same. Like playing Pokemon and playing Pixelmon is completely different experiences.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, you can still catch Pikachu, but like it's not the same.
I have another topic to talk about. So
What?
This is kind of about copyright. I recently learned that before the movie Coco, when Pixar was releasing
Was that
it,
Put It On Your Head?
Yeah. That movie. It was the
Un poco
Spanish
loco,
movie. Yeah,
hey
Spanish
mami,
movie.
mi yoko.
Yeah, my bad.
The
I mean,
way you
Latino
keep me
movie.
guessing, I'm nodding
Alright,
and
go
I'm
on.
guessing.
Okay, anyway. Disney tried to copyright the words, and I quote, Dia de los Muertos.
Ooh.
How?
Disney's a very
How?
non-controversial.
Oh, that brings up another thing. The Ohio State University tried to copyright the
Or the.
in any name.
How?
I don't know. Like they just did. I saw it on the news.
How does anyone expect to get that accepted? Like, obviously, that's going to get rejected.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
The
Nobody
Bible.
know what that happened.
The Bible.
Yeah.
Like, how would they.
The game.
You bastard.
Well, shout out to the
everyone
game.
listening, you just lost the game. I'm sorry. And it's unfortunate because Paige is going to listen to this like 7 times, and every time it was the game.
You know what else?
What's that?
You're not breathing manually.
You can now feel your tongue. You can feel your toes touching together.
You can see your nose.
You haven't blinked in a long time.
You can see. Oh, you bastard.
I'm still not going to blink. I'm not going to do it.
You can see your nose now.
I can't. I'm not going to fall for that.
Yeah, you can.
I still can't see my nose.
Damn it. All right. Well, I
You can
tried.
feel your tongue touching the top of your mouth. Your toes are all touching together.
You what the hell?
I know all of them. They're great.
I'm spreading.
It's really convenient that your insides don't ever itch.
I would kill you. I would kill you if that actually worked. That's weird. That's nasty to think about.
That's a weird one.
Itching your heart.
Yeah, it's just like you can't get it.
Or there's an itch inside your nutsack.
That's not what I was thinking at all. It's not.
Or inside of your pee-pee hole.
I don't use toilet paper.
He doesn't wash his hands either.
I don't use toilet paper. I just bend over and let my dog lick it.
All right.
You get the thorough clean.
That's also how he washes
You get the
his hands.
thorough clean.
That's
Yeah, that's also how I wash my hands.
After his ass gets licked. So.
I use the saliva.
What are you gonna do if Marley isn't there? Like, what do you do when you're on vacation?
What do you mean?
Like, what if you don't have Marley there?
Badoo.
It's impossible.
Like, what if
The
you go...
Badoo.
What?
The Badoo.
What's a Badoo?
Isn't that the thing where it's like it shoots water up your ass from the toilet? Have you guys never heard of that?
I heard of that, but I don't know what.
I've heard the word.
Is it the Badoo?
I mean, it's like I've only seen it in like
Badoo?
a movie.
Like it shoots water up your ass.
Why does it do that? To clean it?
Don't
Yeah.
you use like the shower head or something?
Why would you do that? Why wouldn't you just fucking wipe?
Because it's a Badoo.
I don't
Like,
think,
it gives you like a
It's a thorough clean.
I don't think I want that. I'm good.
It's a thorough
I
clean.
mean, if someone ever wants to eat your ass, you can...
Okay, well, I think there's
Oh yeah.
therein lies why I'd never use it.
Tate.
You wanna eat
Tate.
someone's ass.
Tate.
Tate's my brother. But okay.
Incest is wincest.
So let's talk
can say
about
it.
Carson's relationship with his brother. Non-sexual.
Let's not.
Actually, let's not.
Let's not talk
Let's not
about
talk
that.
about that.
Let's not talk about that.
You know what we should talk about?
What's that? I don't know. He's just
Girls, girls, girls. Carson just can't say anything.
Fuck you! So mean.
Boy, I don't get it.
Because he doesn't...
I don't either.
Yeah, but...
That's fair.
Bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. We need to get sound effects.
Well,
we
does
need,
Mariah
we
really
need to somehow,
count as a girl?
We need to somehow figure out we can get some sound effects.
Whoa.
Like,
What
let's
does
be real.
that
Does
mean?
Mariah count as a girl?
I mean...
She's basically a guy.
I mean, look at me.
Why?
Why?
Like
We're
everything,
not going to explain.
everything
we
you
can't
do,
explain.
everything you do is based around that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Trampoline, trampoline.
What is trampoline?
When you're under the trampoline at Winona.
What if you're shooting a layup?
Yeah.
Huh?
What
I'm
if
just
you're
saying
shooting a layup?
specifically.
Uh-oh.
What makes a
You know
guy
what
a
I just
guy and
heard?
a girl a girl.
You know what I just heard?
What'd you hear?
The podcast is almost over.
Yeah, oh, is it?
Holy shit.
We are reaching. How long have we been doing this?
1,272
I
measures.
don't know how much that is. You gotta speak like time.
I don't.
Oh.
Ready?
About 30 minutes.
Are we doing this already? Why are we doing this? It's not over yet. Oh, come on. It's been so much fun.
Podcast ending.
Over.
Podcast
Yeah. We're
ending.
apparently.
No. Ready? Podcast ending. Podcast
Ending.
ending.
Podcast is
Podcast
ending.
ending. Bum 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 bum
I
bum
don't
bum
know
bum
why
bum
we're
bum
ending.
bum
I
bum
don't
bum
really
bum podcast
understand
ending.
because
Podcast
I
ending.
kinda just-
Boom.
It's 12:30.
Podcast
oh,
ending.
shit, it's really
Oh
late.
my God.
Never mind. I want to go home and play Minecraft and also record my song because it's better than Max. My song is better than Max. It's my
Podcast
fuck parody.
number 3.
It's not a parody.
Podcast.
Podcast
Number
song
3.
by song
Podcast.
is better than
Number
Max.
3.
I'm gonna record it and
Podcast.
sell it to fucking,
Number 3.
I don't know.
You would look good with a mustache. You would look good
really
with a
don't.
mustache.
It looks
Bum, bum,
horrible.
bum,
Oh,
bum, bum.
yeah.
You
Sponsored
would
by
look good
Coke. Sponsored
with
by
a Hitler
Coke.
mustache.
Sponsored
Bum,
by
bum,
Coke.
bum,
Sponsored by Coke.
Adolf.
We're
Bum,
sponsored
bum.
by
Imagine naming your son Owen.
No.
Bum, 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 bum. This podcast
Podcast is done. Please, end it,
Podcast
please,
is done.
please.
Podcast is done.
End it.
Podcast is
Please.
done.
We're killing Carson.
Podcast is done.
Ow, he's
Podcast is
dying.
over.
End it.
Podcast is over.
End it.